What's up, guys? Today I wanted to try to practice doing a little bit of solving for y, just a little bit of a review. So I've got these two problems right over here. Neither of them are solved for y, but neither of them is really far away, so I think this should be a pretty quick video. We've got for the first one y plus 2x equals 4, and our second one 3y equals 6 minus 2x. So in this first one, first thing that we need to do is we need to identify our term that has a y in it, just like we talked about in class. So this one right here, I'm just going to put it into a box. It's the only y we've got. Otherwise, we've got here this 2x and the 4. Neither of them are a y, so this is the only thing we're going to have to worry about. I put it in a box because what I want to say is that this is not going to move at all. Everything else is going to move around it. This is going to stay exactly where it is. So we need to move everything else that's on the same side as the y of the equal sign. Do that. We're going to need to make sure we know where our equal sign is. So I'm going to use a little line straight down this way to say that is where my equal sign is. He's right there. And everything on this side is on the left, everything on that side is on the right. So over here we've got the y plus 2x both on the left side. And I want to get rid of what's not the y. We've got the 2x right there. It's a positive 2x. So the opposite of that, in order to move this positive 2x to the other side, I need to do the opposite. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides, just like that. So we've got the y that's going to come straight down. Straight down, we don't need to worry about doing anything to it. He's just going to sit comfortably right down there. He's got a nice little bed. Over here we got the plus 2x minus 2x. Well, that's a positive 2x and a minus 2x. If I have 2 of something and I get rid of 2 of something, I no longer have anything. So that's going to be 0 plus 0. Now this doesn't need to stay here, but it is going to be here for now. Anyway, here's our equal sign back once again. And now we've got the 4 minus 2x. Now you guys need to be very careful. These cannot combine. This is a number. This is a variable with a coefficient. This is a letter. We can't combine numbers and letters. We don't know how much this x is. So we can't just say it's going to be 2 or 4 minus 2 and be 2, because this x could actually make this negative 2 something a lot bigger. For now, we're just going to leave it just as it is. So don't do any more work than you need to. We've got the 4 minus 2x, just as it was, 4 minus 2x. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got y plus 0 equals 4 minus 2x. Now remember, I just said that I don't need to put that 0 there, so I'm going to just ignore it. It's no longer a problem. And we've got y equals 4 minus x. So we've got y equals 4 minus 2x. That one's already done, completely done. So in our second one, we've got 3y equals 6 minus 2x. So just like we did before, I need to make sure that I know where my y is. Here he is right here. He's the only y. That's 3y equals 6 minus 2x. This is a number. That's an x. This one's the only y here. So we need to make sure that everything on the same side of the y of the equal sign is moved somewhere else. Well, or we won't have it. We don't have any more terms with this 3y. 3y is all by itself. So I don't need to actually add or subtract anything. I can just start moving this 3 right here over to the other side. How do I do that? We have to think about what's going on between this 3 and that y. Because it's just 3y, what we're technically saying is that it is 3 times y, and the opposite of times is divide. Now, the trick before was to make sure that you did not combine unlike terms. The trick over here is going to be that you need to make sure that the entire other side is divided by 3. Not just the 6, not just the 2x, the entire thing. And we do that just by putting one big fraction bar and the 3 underneath it. And that's always a safe bet for me. If I just put a big fraction bar, I don't need to worry about separating it out unless I am specifically told I need to do that. So over here on this side, we've got 3 divided by 3. That's going to cancel out, and all we're going to have left is our lonesome y equals, and this is going to be 6 minus 2x over 3. So over here, we've got our answer right here. That's y equals 4 minus 2x, and our answer over here, which is going to be y equals 6 minus 2x, all divided by 3. Thank you very much, and to be continued.